Hello and welcome to another week review video. It's week number 4. I can't imagine that's already 4 weeks in. It's flying the time and it's already end of January. So a lot of things happen, a lot of learnings in the first month. So it's quite interesting to see what's happening. This week, I changed a couple of things up. So I killed the webinar because I've seen that it's a lot of effort to produce content and getting into that. And then it's not reaching enough people. So I've decided taking that down for now. So I will not do webinars on Thursdays anymore for the next coming weeks. I might be doing a monthly webinar where I have more rundown, where I'm able to engage with more people on the way and getting more people signed up for it to have a broader audience for a specific topic. But what we did is I introduced a weekly theme. So I'm now going forward having always weekly themes. And started last week already, where I'm basically digging into one specific topic to give you more value and give you more practical advice and understanding of how you can innovate in a specific topic. This week was all around lockdown innovation. So how do you innovate in times of lockdown? And I dig more into the perspective of retailers and smaller restaurants in a city center environment and how you can innovate in that specific situation in times of lockdown. I will be doing more of that going forward, but it was quite interesting seeing and learning from what's going on, or rather what's not going on. I think it's interesting, and check out the videos and details, which I did there on YouTube and as well on my website, 1millioninnovateurs.com. What else happened? I did a lot of podcasts last week next to the normal working topics I'm doing anyhow always. So I did 5 podcasts. I'm now looking into new format of podcasts, not just having one-on-ones. I'm doing another or a test version of that in the next week, where we are meeting with 3 previous guests of my podcast and discussing a specific topic in a kind of like innovation breakfast setting, where we try to agree and disagree in different ways and engage with each other, which hopefully brings more value to you. So if you have any comments on all of these topics, please leave me the comments in wherever you see this post. I would love to hear your opinion on topics. I'm also changing up the Q&A format a little bit, because it was too random and it was not really structured enough. That's the German part. So I'm also now adding this weekly Q&A topic to the weekly theme, so that I'm always digging and answering questions on the weekly theme topic. So it's always then able to go back and looking into, okay, what was the different questions on lockdown innovation? What are the different questions on, like, next week is all about how do you educate around innovation? How do you educate around entrepreneurship already with the youth and with kids going forward? So that's the topic for the next week. And the Q&A topic will be part of that. All in all, it was a good week. A lot of things happening, a lot of learnings for myself. Quite interesting to see that people are slowly starting to reach out. So after 4 weeks, people are getting used to seeing me all over in any social media, and as well in a couple of business meetings. So it's interesting that people are recognizing me and reaching out, specifically for speaking engagements, which I like very much. All the speaking engagements for this year will be for free. So I'm really happy to do presentations and engage with more people around innovation and helping people to innovate even more. If you have any idea or any need for innovation presentations, I'm happy to come. I'm happy to do that specifically on Zoom in times of lockdown. So happy to do that. Please reach out. A lot of things happening, as said. So that's week number 4. See you again in week number 5 in the review. Check out my website, 1millioninnovateurs.com. Thank you very much. See ya.